Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing amazing. Today, we are going to be doing a full face of Pat McGrath Labs, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, so this is my full face of Pat McGrath Labs makeup, and we are going to talk about it. So I started out with my eyes first, which I usually don't do, but with Pat McGrath eyeshadows, I would highly recommend doing that. There was quite a bit of fallout. So I did my eyebrows first, and Pat McGrath does not have any eyebrow stuff. So that'd be cool if she would come out with some of that. I used my Charlotte Tilbury stuff for my eyebrows. So next, she does have and just came out with this absolutely fabulous Pat McGrath Labs Intensifeyes Eyes Longwear Primer. And I have the shade Clear, and I think there's only one shade Clear. I really wish it was pigmented. I really like a good pigmented base, and this is the first time that I tried this, but it was incredible. I mean, eyeshadow primers, I think, are a staple, and I was so excited when she came out with this one because I really want a good one. And yeah, so far, so good. These eyeshadows look super poppin', and yeah, I'm gonna keep trying it, but really did enjoy it. First time go around, absolutely wonderful. Love it. I also used for the first time, not all of these are first impressions, but I did use for the first time, kind of, her Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 11. This is the eyeshadow that I have on my eyes. She just came out with this, so I had to use it for this video. I have all 11 Mothership palettes, and I have quite a few quads. For eyeshadow wise, and I absolutely love Pat McGrath's eyeshadow formula. Oh my goodness, I think it is absolutely worth every single penny that you spend on it. I think these are incredible. I love the Motherships. I feel super duper blessed that I'm able to buy them. And I mean, I really think that if you pick one out that you love the color story of, you will not regret it. And yeah, I think they're absolutely 100% worth the money. But I did forget almost how intensely pigmented they are. I've been so busy trying other eyeshadow formulas that I haven't really reached for my Pat McGrath collection very much. And these are pigmented. Like, even if you knock off your brush, it's super pigmented on the eyes. When I went straight in, I mean, dang, like this is super glam eyeshadow. And you don't necessarily have to go that way, but I like to, and these palettes really bring out the full glam in me. So super duper love it. Absolutely incredible. The eyeshadow look is amazing. Pat McGrath's eyeshadows are nail it out of the park. I did want to mention these real quick while we're on eyeshadows. I have two of her liquid eyeshadows. I didn't use them on my face today. I have the shade Divine Champagne and the shade Luna Rose. And I love them. I absolutely love them. I know that they are not everybody's favorite eyeshadow formula, liquid eyeshadow wise, but I think they're incredible. They are kind of glittery, so if glitter's not your deal, I would stay away from these. But I love them. I love the colors I have. I think that it's an incredible formula. And yeah, but I didn't wear them on my face today, but shout out to those. Okay, after I did my, top lids with the shimmery eyeshadows that do have quite a bit of fallout, her special shades, the 4 special shades on the end, there's Fallout City. So do your eyes first. But after I did that, I went in with the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer. This is good. It's really good. I know people rag on this too quite a bit. The packaging is not the best. The little sticky is coming off the paper, but what is inside is good. It's a really hydrating, perfecting base, very smoothing. I think it pairs wonderfully with her foundation and concealer that she has. So I think it's really great. It gets a stamp of approval from me. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, after the primer is foundation. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I have mine in the shade Light 3. And this is an absolutely gorgeous bottle. I mean, it's so, so pretty, luxury, high-end feeling with the pretty pump. Gold and black is definitely Pat McGrath's thing. And I remember not liking this very much, like the first time I tried it. So I don't really pull for it. I have higher up favorites, I guess, that I think of before I think of this one. But this looks amazing on my skin. Like, I'm really, really surprised. It's very, very lightweight. So it's super buildable because it's like liquidy. And I think I was expecting more coverage the first time and I was a little disappointed. But, it's a good medium coverage foundation that is buildable on my cheeks, and it doesn't look heavy. It doesn't look cakey because it's so lightweight. I think it's absolutely incredible, and I'm going to have to use it more because it's just sitting in my collection and it needs more love because it's really, really good. I know that people absolutely love this for a reason. So far, this is a great foundation. Loving it. It looks incredible on my dry, acne-prone, super red skin. Really, really good. Pat McGrath Labs. They're all Pat McGrath Labs. That's what we're doing today. I have the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer in the shade L2. This concealer looks incredible. It looks so, so good under my eyes. I mean, and on my acne, like acne wear. And it's so, so good. I think that really Pat McGrath Labs knew what she was doing when she made these two. And then when you pair them together, they do an incredible job. I look full glam, that's for sure. It's not a lightweight situation. It's not a skin tint situation, but it is super pretty and really flattering on the skin. Love, love that concealer. So good. Then I used the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. I use mine in the shade Light. I have the special Lunar New Year edition with the red letters because I couldn't help myself. And I did have the shade Medium before, and that was just a little too dark for my under eyes personally. So I was like, I was going to buy the light anyways. Why not buy the light with the red words? Because I like red. So anyways, the product inside is so good. This is one of my top powders. As soon as I put it on, instantly saw my lines vanish under my eyes. Wow. Wow. So good. Super, super good. The packaging is kind of plastic. It isn't the most luxurious packaging, but the product inside, worth every penny. So, so good. Okay, then I went in with the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush Legendary Glow Color Balm in the shade Divine Rose. Now, I do have a few of her powder blushes. Love those, but I wanted to use this cream blush today because this is a little bit newer to her line of makeup products. And packaging is pink and gold. Not bad. I don't like it as much as the black and gold, but it's not bad. The stick inside, however, it's a little stiff for me. It did not blend how I wanted it to. It didn't blend as easy as some of my other cream products do. My cream blushes, I like a really blendable, smooth, silky cream blush. And this, it didn't hit it for me, and it's kind of disappointing. I still really like it. It's probably a lot more long wearing than some of my other formulas because it was a little bit harder to blend, but I don't know. It's not my top favorite cream blush for sure, but still really good. And her powder formula is just top notch, incredible. So I would go with the powder over the stick in her line, just personally. So take with that what you will. Then I went in with the Pat McGrath Labs, what is this called? Skin Fetish Highlighter Plus Balm Duo. to kind of match, up with the pink thing going on. This is a little bit newer to her collection as well. And this packaging and this balm is a lot heavier. Well, a little bit heavier. It's still not very heavy. Where this is like cheap plastic feeling. So this is really nice, like almost metal feeling. I don't think it's metal, but you know what I mean, like a tin feeling. Anyways, I use the balm first. It's got a clear balm on one end that does have a scent, and then the other end doesn't have a scent. It's so funny to me, and it's the highlighter side. It's a really pink highlighter, which I thought would go really good with the pink eyeshadow that we got going on. So far, it looks incredible. I like it with the eyeshadow. It's a very glittery formula, so if you don't like glitter, stay away from this. But it's like, you gotta have the moment for it, right? I wouldn't use this on a day where I have like hardly any eyeshadow and mascara. Like, that's not what this is for. This is for high glam days where you want pink highlight on your cheek. So I really love it. I love it. It's good. It's good, good. I use the balm and then the highlight, which is maybe how you're supposed to use it. I'm not quite sure. I should have read up on that, but I didn't. I just went for it. I do have one of her powder highlighters, and they are absolutely incredible. So I would almost recommend a powder highlighter from her collection too over those stick highlighters. And then I went in with my powder bronzer. These are the new-ish herb bronzers that she came out with. This is, it says, Bronze Without Caution, Glamorous Glow, and Regal Radiance. This is the Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Naked Desire. This is the lightest shade that she has. And it's really got a cute little crown on it. Her embossings are so, so pretty. They're just beautiful. The packaging is amazing. It's her very standard black with gold packaging. And the bronzer knocked my socks off today. It like blended super, super easy. I think that Pat McGrath knows what she's doing with her powder products, and which is funny because I usually prefer cream products, but these powder bronzers and her powder blushes and her powder highlighters are top notch. Really, really, really good formula. Blended amazing. Love how it looks on the skin. No patchiness, just seamless. This is really, really, really good. I'm loving her bronzer. Amazing. Okay, then I went ahead and, finished the lower lash line of my eyes and finished the eyes up with the Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in the shade Extreme Black. Now, I always go in my upper waterline and my lower waterline, not usually with black for the lower waterline unless it's like a really full glam look. I usually go in with a nude on the lower waterline because my eyes are a little bit smaller. But today, because I only have this black pencil from Pat McGrath's line, I went in with, it's on the top and the bottom. And this is a really great waterline pencil. It does transfer a little bit from the top to the bottom because it is a very creamy formula. So it blends really, really great. It would be really good, for a wing that you want blended out a little bit on the edges. Yeah, really, really good blendable formula. Not super, harsh. It's really smooth, really easy to apply. It's great. And then, of course, the Pat McGrath Labs Fetisheyes Mascara. This is the only mascara that I've tried from Pat McGrath. I have not tried the gold tube. It's on my list. But I absolutely love this one. I don't know if I would love the gold one as much. This mascara is one of my top favorites. It's got a really straight wand. It's not that hourglass shape that most people seem to really like. I really, really like this shape. I'm not a huge fan of the hourglass shape. And this I actually usually always pair with my Lancome mascara. I didn't today because I wanted to see it on its own. And on its own, it's good. It's just a teeny bit better with my Lancome mascara. I usually pair 2 or 3 mascaras anyways to get the effect that I want. But by itself, it is really, really good. It does smell. It's it's very fragranced for mascara, that's for sure. It's not like a typical mascara smell too. It's like a fragrance mascara smell. But that aside, it goes away. I can't smell it anymore. And it's really black, really intense mascara that I really enjoy a lot. I use that a lot on the daily almost when I do my makeup. And last is lips. Yeah, yep, we're on lips. So I used the Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in the shade Contour. This had its moment in the sun. Like, I bought this because I heard so many influencers talk about it. And this is an absolutely amazing color, and it does contour like it says it does. It's actually kind of short. I do use it quite a bit. I really, really like this lip liner. It's not my top favorite lip liner formula. I do have a couple more that I prefer instead. So I haven't really purchased a lot more for colors. I do have a red, but just a nude and a red, pretty typical for me. But it is really, really good. Contour is an amazing color. It goes with every nude lipstick that you have, just to kind of contour. It's really, really good. Good lipstick. Lip liner. Next product is lipstick. And for lipstick today, I use the Pat McGrath Labs Mattetrance lipstick in the shade Dream Lover. And this is just a really pretty peachy, kind of pinky nude. It's really, really gorgeous. It pairs perfectly with the contour lip liner. And it looks amazing with this eyeshadow look. And Pat McGrath lipsticks they're really, really good. They're one of my top favorites. They're not my top tippy top favorite. It feels, it's really slippy. So they don't last super well on the lips, but they're gorgeous and the color payoff is amazing. So, you know, there's pros and cons, but incredible. I really, really love this color. I also have her lipstick in a red. It's just Pat McGrath Labs. The packaging is amazing. The formula is gorgeous. It's a good lipstick. And for lip gloss, I did use my Pat McGrath Labs Earth Angel Lust Gloss. Oh, it's the Lust. This is the Lust Gloss lip gloss in Earth Angel. And this is a sparkly lip gloss. Super, super pretty, sparkly. Love it. I usually just add like a tinge in the middle of my lips just to make it look a little bit more pouty. I feel like my lips are pretty thin. And it looks amazing. It's not my top favorite lip gloss formula because it's really slippy. Like, with the lip gloss paired with the lipstick, it kind of feels like my lips are gonna slip away, maybe onto my teeth outside of the lip lines, you know? But it is still very gorgeous and sparkly, and she's got really pretty sparkly colors. So if you can find one that you love sparkly color-wise, I would recommend the lip gloss. It's really, really good. All right, and that is my full face of Pat McGrath Labs. I am planning on doing a series where I use my Pat McGrath palettes that I have. I want to go through every single one and create a look with them. I really need to get more use out of them so I can do a really good ranking video for you guys. And yeah, stay tuned for that. I could probably do another full face using just her powder products rather than trying those creams and stuff. Because this looks amazing. I mean, Pat McGrath, she's good. She knows what's up. I love how my makeup looks. So, yeah. Let me know down in the comments. Have you ever tried Pat McGrath Labs? Do you love it? Is it not your favorite? I obviously, if you can't tell, love it. I love the brand. I have so many of her products. It's one of my top favorites. It definitely, definitely is. I'm a fan. All right. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. But what was I gonna say? Brain fart. brain. Okay. This is incredible too. It looks so. That was a bug. Just flew in my mouth. Okay.